So, wir machen wie immer mal einen ganz kurzen Check, ob das auch wieder funktioniert. So, wir machen wie immer mal einen ganz kurzen Check, ob das auch wieder funktioniert. Gut, das läuft. So, und damit herzlich willkommen zurück, hier bei The Wolf Among Us, in Sheep's Clothes, Episode 4. Und wir starten straight rein. Wie versprochen versuche ich diesmal heute die Episode in einem Stück durchzuziehen.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Diese Bitch. Vor allem Woodys Axt ist wirklich das Einzige, was uns töten kann, quasi direkt.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Ah,
You can't keep eating this way, old boy.
warte mal. Oho. Sah das gerade ekelhaft aus, Alter. Ey, Halleluja. Wie der Arm da rausgeguckt hat, überhaupt nicht schön.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Oh, sehen wir.
Please,
Ah,
Bigby, don't move it.
der
Doctor.
Arm.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Na, Halleluja, hauen wir rein. Oh, müssen wir jetzt selber dafür sorgen, dass unser Scheiß... Ah! ich jetzt falsch gedrückt oder was? War doch hier noch, oder? Guck mal, wir hatten ganz kurz gelbe Augen.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Wir sehen aber auch schlimm aus. Sache, die kriegt alles Silber aus unserem Körper raus, Mann.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Oh, der ganze...
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right
Ich
now.
wollte gerade sagen, ey.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
Das ging aber
Time is
schnell.
no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Ich
He
glaube
knows
nicht.
what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him. Please.
Mal ganz kurz was gucken. So.
I
Oh,
will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Clearly.
ja.
Anyways,
Sehen wir ja.
guard against, as they say. Miss White? Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. Boah, das sieht aber auch böse aus.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Das kennen wir doch irgendwoher, den Spruch.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've
Kommen wir uns
never
hier
seen
näher.
you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Oh. Nichts?
Yeah,
Kein
you were
Remember?
really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back.
Ja, das Gefühl
It's
habe
not
ich
about
auch.
Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that.
Ich weiß aber nicht aus den Sagen her, wer der Crooked Man ist. Also, das müsste ich mal nach der
those
Folge
are my
googeln.
two options. I don't think I'd pick Desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Die erinnert sich aber auch
Thanks.
gar nichts.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Ja, das ist die
I
Frage.
thought
Will
he
er
was
alles
just a
kaputt machen?
Loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Ich
The
glaube, das wird
Crooked
aber
Man
nix.
declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Danke,
Look,
Colin.
Rigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
Du wirst
give me
mir
a
immer
fucking
unsympathischer.
break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Ja, das ist doch
What
schon
do
mal
you think
anfangen.
that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. the whole thing at the Pudding and Pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Das ist wiederum wahr. Buffkin darf
I
man
should
nicht so lange da
probably
in
change
Charge
out of these
lassen.
clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Du bleibst
Thanks,
bei uns.
Bixby.
Also so sehr ich auch mit ihr da harmoniere, ich brenne für sie den Baum ab, ich mach die Scheiße, aber Colin schicke ich nicht zur Farm. Ah, wenn wir Freundschaft hinten anstellen, wer weiß, was wir dann noch haben. Ja, ich meine, geht schon mal wirklich hart auf hart weiter. Nicht so brutal, aber immer noch so entscheidungslastig schwer weiter, finde ich. Episode 4 in Sheep's Clothing. Hey, May.
Hi.
Grill.
Sheriff.
How are you doing?
Hi, Nerissa.
B. the
Have a
Wolf.
seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Nein, aber natürlich nicht. Ja, erst mal einer drauf rauchen.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ah, das Billigste vom Billigen halt.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
Ah,
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
komm, wieso bist
So
du denn
that
überhaupt
spell
hier?
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Ja, das müssen wir doch nochmal
Maybe that'll
hinkriegen.
work again.
You can try. I just...
Ach, die ist mit einem
Go
Zauber.
ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Falsche
I could
Frage.
answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Ich glaube, da waren alle 3 Fragen zum Scheitern verurteilt.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Hm.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
Ich könnte dein
and I
Freund
don't know
sein.
what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Oh.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Aber sie kann nicht.
But your lips are sealed.
Wir wissen schon. Aber irgendwas müssen wir doch rausbekommen.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Jetzt wissen wir schon mal warum. Und wahrscheinlich passiert was Schlimmes, wenn sie das abnimmt.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Bestimmt wäre sie gestorben, hätte sie das abgenommen.
Don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
What are you worried about?
Das wüsste ich aber auch gern.
Please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
Ein bisschen.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there.
Ich glaube auch.
I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Zum Crooked Man.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ach was. Wie, du musst zu anderen Sachen? Was kann denn jetzt bitte wichtiger sein?
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Jetzt heul mal nicht rum, wir haben dir doch nur kurz ins
So
Auge
have
gestellt.
you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Du hast angegriffen.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're
Das
going to
glaube
make
ich
a problem.
auch, Kollege.
Doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we
Oh,
Not after the
Beauty
way
and the
he went behind
Beast.
his back.
Talk about living in the
Run,
past.
Call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
Ja, hallo.
Out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Muss ich wollte gerade sagen, muss ich jetzt klopfen oder kommt ihr da freiwillig raus?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Ei, halt die
You've lived
Fresse.
here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there.
Das ist wohl wahr.
Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone
we're
right
not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message
I should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Ich will hören, wer anruft.
Humanly possible. Beep!
Der Crooked Man.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash
your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Das war ein Angestellter vom Crooked Man.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Wir müssen ihn aufhalten.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place.
Das heißt noch nicht unbedingt, dass er da wirklich ist.
Never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Was gibt's da?
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Das wüsste ich jetzt auch
Johann
gerne.
the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ich meine, von da hat sie zwar die Axt, aber...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is...
Gehen wir dahin.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
Ich werde ihn
I'm
nicht
sure
töten.
you'll do the right thing.
Ich werde ihn nicht töten. Aber ich werde ihn noch nicht entkommen lassen. Der raucht auch überall. Voll frech. Rauchen verboten. Juckt mich nicht. Tja. Ah, da kann man nochmal gucken. Warum machst du Luki? Gucki da.
Not very appetizing.
Nee.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Sieht ziemlich ranzig aus. Wing. Wer bist du denn?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock?
Hauptsache, ich hab's angelassen.
Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat.
Das
Did you
glaub
want to
ich
buy
nicht.
something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up
Das glaube ich, das
I'd
glaube
like
ich
to
nicht.
help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
Sag es mir.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Er hat den Knopf gedrückt. Wir müssen gehen. Er hat den Knopf gedrückt.
Shit.
Lecker? Fragezeichen.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Das ist doch bestimmt ein Hinterhalt.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Es kommt näher.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Wir haben dich.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They
Ja,
said
du kannst auch was sagen.
Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? You
Auf
mean
jeden
Mary?
Bloody Mary.
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people.
Fuck.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary.
Siehst du, die und dann sind doch nicht
the
gut.
real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Ja.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know... Shh.
Ja, die sind schon gewarnt worden, da wird nichts mehr los sein. Bestimmt steht jetzt gleich Bloody Mary mit einer Shotgun. Irgendwer wird hier bestimmt beraten. Kleines Meth-Labor oder was ist das hier? What the fuck? Aha. Scheiße, was haben die da gefangen gehalten?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Ich glaube, der lügt.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Wie sollte ich das bitte wissen?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Wie soll ich denn das wissen aus dem Nichts? Und hier stellen sie die Glamours
So
her.
this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Und Orny Greenleaf hat auch was gemacht, oder? Oder was
What
war
are
da
they
los?
making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Das ist halt wahr. Die Frage ist, was haben die hier angebunden?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Da mag er wohl recht haben. So, wir gucken uns einmal komplett um. Ist bestimmt noch irgendwas zu finden.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in
Okay.
and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Wollte gerade sagen.
Is that a wheel or what?
Ist ein Mensch?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Not really, wenn du mich fragst. Und was ist das?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Ah, dann ist noch eine zweite Tafel.
Shit. everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs.
Alle.
The gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah?
Naja, weil eine Menge Zauber
Doing it
herstellt.
like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables.
Alter
My
Shit.
watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Ach du Kacke.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Und er hat's verheimlicht.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find
weil
the
ihn
Crooked
kaputt
Man
gemacht
that
hat.
way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Yep.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They
Nee.
probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn.
Ach, wäre ich doch gleich da
If I
gewesen.
can find the mirror piece there, I can find
Fuck.
the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Nee.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Im Kühlhaus rauchen. Sonst sieht's ihm noch ganz gut war. Oh Mann, ey. Halleluja. Aber da deckt man ja eine richtig große Verschwörung auf, wa? Scheiße, wären wir doch direkt dahin gegangen.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here.
Bloody
what
Mary
did you
hat
do
sie.
with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Fuck
Where's
you.
my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Nicht?
You know what? I'm just... Ah! You fucking motherfucker!
Und renn da.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Und renn da.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Fuck. Woody, wollen wir vielleicht zusammen kämpfen? Das ist die Axt.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me. I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night?
There she is.
Woody, deine Axt. Woody, deine Axt. Woody, die Axt. Jetzt. Woody.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Genau so meine ich. Los, 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 los. Den Schädel eingeschlagen.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
Wir müssen es haben.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Scheiße.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff?
Wir müssen
Where'd
den
they put
Scheiß...
In back.
Genau, wir brauchen den
Just
Spiegel.
go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Da muss doch bestimmt der Spiegel drin sein.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Hm.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Also so arschig wir, so nett wir auch in dem Spiel sind. Das ist alles, was wir glauben.
Sick piece of...
Pfui. Hat der den Hat der Bild immer noch?
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all
Ich hoffe,
it
wir
takes.
töten ihn jetzt nicht.
Just
Ja.
shut the fuck up, will ya?
Das meinte ich, das war gut.
Out of smoke?
Ja, komm, jetzt sind wir doch Bros.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Huffenpuffs. Die Rotze.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Woody, wir sind doch jetzt Freunde.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who
Ja.
did it.
Wir können Revenge
plan?
planen.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Willst du nicht helfen? Komm, ich meine, Bloody Mary war schon sick drauf.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Woody, mein Freund.
You know me.
Vielleicht werden wir noch Bros. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir werden noch Bros. Woody und ich. Wir spielen demnächst am Dienstag Poker. Ja, sage ich euch.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Halt doch die Fresse,
Look
Mann.
what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Ab jeder.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought.
Ja, ich glaube, das ist das
Crooked Man has
Wichtigste
something on
aktuell.
everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn.
Ja, jetzt nicht mehr.
He's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This
Das
is
ist halt
worse
krank,
than we
Mann.
could have
Alle
imagined.
sind involviert,
That's
nur
over
wir nicht.
now, because we got the mirror.
Hauptsache Snow ist das auch nicht. Oh Mann.
We got
Wenn sie
him.
nur so tut.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Warum?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
Uh-oh.
Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So
Nee.
this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat.
Mary
Last
hat
person
es.
I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Oh nee, oh nee.
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Ugh.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you. for your help.
Koks. Oh.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Aber das
Is it
Stück ist auch
fixed?
viel kleiner.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take
Geh mir
those two
so
right
auf den
now.
Sack, Mann.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Ne, ich glaube irgendwie nicht wirklich, dass das ist.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oder wir belügen ihn.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Yeah.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
So. Haben wir mal was Jude getan.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
Let's go.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Oh, das ist doch schon mal was.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
Toad won't be a
Wird kein Problem sein.
I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Wieso?
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out,
it's about
that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Wahrscheinlich, irgendwie sowas in die
I
Richtung.
believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
Bro, du
I'm
kannst dich
sorry,
auf uns verlassen.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Ich glaube, die ist da so ein bisschen versessen drauf.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please
Hallo, nix.
disobey.
Vergiss es, nix
Wait a
Paris.
minute. Someone's watching.
Sie weiß, dass wir gucken. What the fuck?
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked
Das
Man.
würde ich auch sagen. Den müssen wir als erstes.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense Street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh fuck. Das wird noch Probleme, glaube ich, bringen. Schneller! Da ist die Tür. Rein da. Rein in die Holger. Wir klopfen heute mal ein Licht an. Holy shit. Licht. Licht. Guten Tag.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up?
Oh shit.
You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Tiny Tim.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Gut, genehmigen wir mal. Tiny Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Du bist ein Teil davon.
How can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't
Genauso
treat
wie
me like
Tweedledee
some
und Tweedledum nicht
broken
böse
little
sind.
kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Yep.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Dieser Bastard.
What did I tell you, Eddie? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
Boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come
I
around.
know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed. Skin.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Hey, Bitches. Wir sind aber auch unglaublich mutig, da einfach so reinzustrapsen.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Ach, holy shit. Da sind alle 4 auf einmal. Nur Mary.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Das könnte richtig böse ausgehen.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Das gefällt dir wohl gar nicht. Wie kein großer Fight? Der Fight gegen den Pawnshop. Oh, next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Sehen wir noch seine volle Wolfsform? Also 85,5% der Spieler haben Colin nicht auf die Farm schicken wollen. 63,8% haben das Halsband nicht entfernt. Da wäre sie bestimmt gestorben war. 63,2% haben erst den Dings-Shop, den Butcher besucht. ,3% of Players haben dort nichts zur Farm geschickt und 43,7% haben eine Zigarette angemacht, also ein Großteil der Spieler. Aber das waren ja 4 Auswahloptionen. Und wir haben eine davon gewählt, die fast 50% hatte. Aber das mal nicht viele sagen, dass du. Ja. Das war's. The Wolf Among Us. Episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing. Siehst du, hat ja gerade mal eine Stunde gedauert, Mensch. Also könnte man, wenn man schnell spielt, quasi das Spiel in fast 5-6 Stunden durchspielen. Wenn man es lange spielt, vielleicht in 10. Ich glaube, wir sind gerade auf dem besten Wege, so mit 7,5 oder so zu spielen. Na gut. Dann war's das. Episode 5. Mal schauen. Gibt's vielleicht schon noch dieses Wochenende, vielleicht. Aber auch erst Anfang nächster Woche. Ich bin echt gespannt. Muss ich sagen, ich bin gespannt. So, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Falls ihr so lange dabei geblieben seid, dann könnt ihr auch gerne ein Like oder ein Abo da lassen und einen Kommentar schreiben. Und ich würde sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal.